Green flag racing.
He is bump drafting Derek Kraus down the front straightaway and goes into turn one. Can they get by Jager Jones? Jager Jones coming out of two with the speed. Look at Jager Jones goes to the front. Now he'll drop down in front of Derek Kraus. He slips up a little bit up the track.
Cody Vanderwall looking pretty good on the outside as well.
And he got tagged right there. Derek Kraus couldn't do anything but run into the back of Jager. Look at Vanderwall slideways up in that second groove. And he'll fall back a little bit. Now he picks it up going down the back straightaway.
Boy, the cream has really risen to the top here. All the drivers we've seen do so well in practice are really battling it out now for the lead.
You look at Derek Kraus, that car is pitching back and forth, trying to get grip coming out of turn four. So definitely that car is going backwards with the 16 car. Watch.
So Sunrise Ford has to be happy with their new driver, Jager Jones, out in the lead of the Star Nursery 100 right now.
You know, Jager Jones last week, folks, he won a late model race for Dale Earnhardt Jr. last week in Florida. Jager Jones got that ride. Jimmy Johnson told Junior, keep an eye on this young driver, Jager Jones, the son of P.J. Jones.
I tell you what, Souza and Vanderwall are just having a battle out there.
Look at Haley Deegan now trying to go to the inside and work on Derek Kraus, her teammate. Comes out of two, man. It's a drag race, Scotty, down the back straightaway.
She is finally able to try to make that pass.
It looks like she has the car to the finish. And look at the 13 of Todd Souza working on Derek Kraus.
Wow, Todd Souza, that was a very smart move by Todd Souza in the 13. And Tony Toast spins out in turn two, but he keeps it going. We stay green.
Nice 360. Boy, look at this battle right here. Vanderwall now gets up front. Look, here comes Tanner, the 7 car, Scott. He's picking it back up. Some of these drivers moving up now to the front. Joey Tanner in that 7 car, the dirt guy, experience, a lot of experience on the dirt.
So Kraus, again, as the race goes on, Kraus gets slower. And this time he could not hold off the field and has fallen all the way back to 6th position now.
Yeah, I don't know what adjustments were made on that Jager Jones car, but he is flying right now. He out front with about a 12 car length lead over Derek Kraus.
We've got Haley Deegan in 2nd in that Monster Energy car.
And I was looking back there. I'm sorry I made the mistake. That's Haley Deegan and Todd Souza.
That's right, Todd Souza looking real good in 3rd position now.
Yeah, Derek Kraus back in 6th. Jager Jones is losing no distance. You know, he's keeping that distance ahead of Haley Deegan.
We've got 22 laps to go, and Jager Jones really has a big lead now, almost a half of a straightaway.
We've got 4 cars now in that second the battle back there behind Jager Jones. These guys, any of these drivers, Scotty, could get to that 2nd spot. Haley Deegan tried to hold off Souza. Well, look at Souza get into the back, so close to that back bumper.
Joey Tanner gets underneath Vanderwall, trying to make that pass stick on the backstretch, unable to do it so far.
Yeah, amazed Vanderwall driving in that 2nd lane on the upper part of the track. Oh, Tanner gets in the back of Souza. Oh, and he hits him. He can't help it.
Looked like Souza might have caught the tractor tire a little bit on the side.
Yeah, he slowed right up, and Tanner had no place to go.
Cody Vanderwall really putting the pressure on Joey Tanner now, but unable to keep it up through turn 4. Tanner underneath Souza.
Yeah, Tanner makes that move. Also, looks like Vanderwall is going to follow right behind Souza.
All right, Joey Tanner is moving and grooving now. We got some Joey Tanner fans in the house.
And look at the distance between the leader of Jager Jones and Haley Deegan. They've definitely made some right changes on that number 6 car.
Yeah, that Sunrise Ford, they know what they're doing. And Jagger Jones, their new driver, is taking advantage of that great crew.
It's going to be 2 weeks in a row winning on a track for Jager Jones.
He's going to be spoiled.
Yeah, I mean, win one in Florida, come back over here and win one in Vegas.
Yeah, right now, Haley Deegan is about a 10th faster than the leader. So Haley Deegan knocking a 10th of a second off that lead every lap.
Yeah, right now, Jager Jones coming up on lap traffic. And really, he finds his way down to the bottom of the track and gets by one of the vehicles he's lapping. Haley Deegan might be the fastest, but she's got a lot of real estate to make up.
Yeah, he's got Jager Jones has about a 3-second lead right now.
Tanner sitting in that 3rd spot, Vanderwall in the 4th spot, Souza in the 5th spot. Derek Kraus back in 6th.
Yeah, Jagger Jones extended that lead now all the way up to a 4-second lead now. We've got Joey Tanner, the late model dirt track driver in the number 7 car, up to 3rd place now. It's going to be really hard to move up. Haley Deegan has a pretty good lead over 3rd position.
All right, back to the race action. Bring it up to date here, Scotty. We've got Jager Jones we were just talking about. And here comes Haley Deegan. And definitely, you're right, much faster on the track than Jace Jones. And she's making up some time. We don't know if she's got enough. We've got about maybe 10 laps to go.
Well, she's cut into the lead. Now it's down to a 2.9-second lead. So she's cut almost a couple of seconds off of that lead.
And both drivers, you can see them working this track. Haley finally got this car hooked up on this 2nd run.
Now, of course, these drivers have radios, so I'm sure that their crew chiefs are keeping them up to date on where they are and what kind of lead Jagger has and things like that.
Jager right now is coming up on about 5 lapped cars. So right here he's got to work on these cars coming out of turn 2.
George, lap traffic has played a part in both races tonight.
Oh, I know.
Will it have an effect on this race too?
And you know, the problem is we got to hope the driver gets out of that lane, because look, you see that right there, that driver blocking Jager Jones coming out of 4, because he just wants to stay down the bottom. his spotter should be saying, hey, leader's coming, get out of the way.
Yeah, but a lot of these inexperienced drivers, they don't know how to get off the bottom. They really don't. Jagger really having trouble lapping that car, and Haley Deegan catching up.
Well, that's going to get Deegan a lot closer to the leader. And right now she's only about 5-6 car lengths back from Jagger Jones, and she's got to work on this same driver. See if the driver can get out of the way.
A lot of it's going to come down to timing now, and she does. She makes a nice pass there on the lap car, so she didn't lose nearly as much time as Jagger Jones.
Now she's about 4 or 5 car lengths behind Jagger Jones and moving up. The fastest lap right now. 4 laps to go, right?
Yeah, 4 laps to go, and Jagger Jones still in lap traffic. Haley Deegan really catching up now in turn 3 and 4.
And could this be another main event down to the last lap?
Only 3 laps remaining.
We got a car going really slow on the bottom in front of the leaders, going down the back straightaway as the leaders come up. That might have helped Haley. She's now within a car and a half, 2 cars back for Haley Deegan.
You know she's real big in that rearview mirror right now. And look at all that traffic ahead, George. There's all kinds of traffic for this leader to get through.
Yeah, and with everybody staying down on the bottom of the track, Jagger tries to get by. He gets by. And Haley right there in tow. She's going to follow Jagger right around.
White flag is out.
And Jagger gets chopped off by this car. He doesn't have room to go.
This is it.
And look at Haley Deegan
making the move underneath.
3 coming out of turn 2. That is crazy. 3, this is down to the last turn once again.
All right, a chrome horn there, chrome horn, but Haley Deegan is going to win the race.
3rd race tonight with the last lap pass. Give it up for the young lady out of Temecula, California.
George, what are the chances of that? 3 out of 3 last lap passes for the win tonight.
She made statements early on in the week that she didn't want second, she wanted first place. She was coming to Vegas to win this race.
George, when I had to interview her in September, there were tears in her eyes when that race was over because she knew she had been fast all week, and man alive, she was able to make the pass for the win tonight.
So right now, Haley Deegan, Jagger Jones, and Joey Tanner, your top 3, are going to pull up down there. We're going to get an interview with all 3 drivers. Tough break for Derek Kraus. Austin Reed in the 14 car. Definitely the car to beat coming out in the main event, but definitely things change in the main event. So Haley Deegan, last year she finished 2nd behind Sheldon Creed doing some donuts down there. She left this race going and winning the next K&N Pro Series West race in Meridian, Idaho. Give it up for the woman, 2nd time to win a race in the K&N Series for a woman. This has never been done. Believe me, she is pumped. She came to this race, saw the statements she made. She came here to win. She didn't want 2nd like she got last year. She is the dirt princess. Las Vegas, let's give it up for Haley Deegan, Temecula, California. We're going to send it down to my partner Scotty and do an interview with these winners. Give it up for pit boss. Pit boss is going to be very busy this week over at the big track.
All right, George, I'm down here in the winner's circle, the K&N victory lane. Haley Deegan is in her car. We're waiting for her to get out. All right, here I am. I'm here with Haley Deegan, your winner tonight of the Star Nursery 100. Haley, you did a last lap pass. You put it in there, and you made it happen. How in the world did you do that?
Man, for some reason in the back of my mind, I knew it was going to come down to the last lap again. Jagger was so far ahead, and I was like, we just had to hit our marks every single lap. I made a pretty big mistake there, like 20 to go. I was like, I can't do that again if we're going to get this win. And just kept hitting my marks over, and the lappers helped out just a little bit, and then we got it done.
You sure did. Hey, Haley, I saw you in September, and I had to interview when you were not feeling too good after that race. And I got to say, I'm so glad to see the big smile on your face tonight for winning the Star Nursery 100.
Yeah, we did it. In the end, I wasn't going to come out here. I wasn't going to get second again. That's the last thing I was going to do. I was going win or wad over here. And so, yeah. And everyone just, we did a lot of work after the heat race. We knew we had a lot of work to do and just sit down, talk, figure it out. And my team backed me up. They went with me, and we brought it home victory.
You sure did. Haley Deegan, your winner tonight. Another last lap pass here at Las Vegas Motor Speedway Dirt Track. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for coming to the Speedway tonight. Man alive, have you ever seen 3 more exciting races in your life? All right, man alive, just another great race here in Las Vegas. Hopefully we're going to get 3 more this week. Come over to the Super Speedway with us in the next 3 days and join us. We're going to have a great time. Thank you for coming out tonight. Good night.
So I want to thank everyone for coming out tonight. Safe drive home. Hope to see you guys out here. And ladies and gentlemen, at the big track for the next 3 days of racing over there, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.